I'm house sitting right now. You hear the echo? There's no one here. Ooh, I'm taking care of someone's cat. It's trying to save him from the munching jaws of Dom DeLuise. He's out there. Everyone's become him. Everyone is now Dom DeLuise. You are Dom DeLuise. I will soon become Dom DeLuise. Everyone out there will become Dom DeLuise.
You're all gonna become me. You're all gonna become me. You're all gonna be delicious little morsels for the hive mind of Dom DeLuise.
I'm gonna keep going with this bit. I don't care if nobody watches. It's funny. Everybody is Dom DeLuise now. The live stream premise of each live stream is Dom DeLuise is doing some new atrocity. So I'm hanging out in someone's apartment in my underoos. I'm not gonna show you that. Unless.
Waiting for people to come on in. Waiting for people to come on in. Waiting for people to join the stream. Waiting for people to get in the stream. Waiting for people to show their face. Waiting for people to get up in my face. And waiting for people to talk so much shit. And I'm gonna get so much mad. I'm not gonna get mad.
No point anymore. The world's falling apart. Who cares? It's just, who cares? The world's falling apart. Who cares? Who cares? Everyone's dying. The world is collapsing. Donald J. Trump is pooping in his diaper and throwing a pissy fit. Why? What's the point? What's the point of all this? What are we all doing? Are we here? What are we here for? Just to suffer? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Ow. Probably. Remember this, everyone. Everyone exists without their consent. Everyone exists without their consent. It's true. It's true. Your life is a rape. Am I allowed to say that? Who knows what you're allowed to say on the YouTubes nowadays? I'm inside an apartment. 2 people. Wow. Ecstatic. I'm inside of an apartment sitting this little cat. This little guy, he's pretty chill. Popeye, where are you? Popeye? He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh. Oh, Popeye? Popeye? Little kitty? So if anyone isn't up to date, Dom DeLuise is wreaking havoc through the city, and he's making a hive mind of Dom DeLuise's. Every single person that gets bitten by Dom DeLuise becomes Dom DeLuise. So eventually, you will become Dom DeLuise. Your family members, your friends, everyone that you know and love and cherished as individuals will become the hive mind of Dom DeLuise. Does that shock you? I mean, it's got to be very delicious. It's going to be a delicious takeover, but it's going to be a takeover. Everything's going to taste fucking delicious, but it's all going to be Italian. So if you don't like Italian food, well, it won't really matter because you're going to be Dom DeLuise, and he loves Italian food. So. Hello, chat. I don't see anybody saying anything. Talk to me. Talk to me. Whisper in my ear. Sweet nothingness, please. Hello? Hello out there. Hello in there. Hello. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello. Hello out there. Six people with nothing to say. It's going to be 500 at some point. People are going to come in and be like, oh, wow, this guy's funny. I'm going to keep watching. All right, get some light in here. Why not? Apartment sitting, little Popeye. Cameras love cats. That's something I've realized. Cameras love cats. Where's where's that little kitty gone to? There he is. It's a little kitty boy. What's up, Popeye? What's up, buddy? What? Oh, what? Oh, he's a grunting little grunt. Oh, he's a grunting little boy. People love cats. People love cats. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They love the kitties. Oh, too sweet. So today was a fun waking up party. You know, remember that thing I was talking about, like familial abuse? Yeah, still happens, no matter what. With the people don't change. They don't want to. Let's go back to the kitty and talk about nice things. Let's go back to the kitty and talk about nice, sweet things. Ain't that right, Popeye? Ain't that right, buddy? Oh, it's little Popeye. Oh, hello. Cadenmer, hello. I'm petting the little kitty right now because the camera loves the cats. They don't love me, unfortunately, but they love the cats. I'm a hideous little monster. I'm a little goblin creature. The camera's like, ah, and everyone leaves. But, you know, cat. Oh, he's a grunting little boy. You hear the grunts? Oh, he's a grunting little boy, aren't you? Oh, he's a grunting little boy. Oh, yes, he's so happy. He's so happy. Aren't you? Aren't you? He's a big cat, too. I'm just cat sitting right now. My friends are out camping. And I'm standing here in their apartment in my underwear. Don't tell them! Okay? Just kidding. They probably wouldn't care. I'm not a slob or anything. I clean up after myself, so it's fine. Supposed to have a job interview today. Didn't get much sleep because I'm stressed out all the time, unfortunately. I do play games. I was actually going to, once I get my solar panels up in my van, I was going to live stream, do live streams of like games or something. Something funny. You know, I heard this chameleon game is pretty funny. I like doing art stuff, and I also like hide and seek games and goofing around. Been wanting to play, I used to play a lot of Destiny 2, but that game went to shit a long time ago. It was like, it's called like something chameleon or something, like camo, I can't remember the name of it. It's a newer game that everybody's been playing. Been goofing around, drawing on themselves. Play hide and seek in Roblox? Nah, I'm not playing Roblox. Sorry, man. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around kids. That's one of the things. And second off, it's just like, it's not for me. Plus, I like to play single player games nowadays. It's a lot more cathartic. I was about to say lethargic, but that's what I am right now. Y'all guys want to see the biggest dump y'all ever seen? Hold on. I'm going to show y'all the biggest dump ever taken. I was going to step in the toilet and be like, it's me! Fuck. Nah, I don't play Call of Duty Mobile. Nah, I've stopped playing Call of Duty. I'm like 33 now. I got like heart problems and shit, and all that stuff gives me anxiety. Playing with other people, just constantly like, I got to focus my attention everywhere. I like to play Elden Ring a lot. I don't play it as much as other people, where it's like, oh, it's the only game I can play now, which honestly kind of is. I mean, kind of honestly, whenever I pick up a game, I want to play like a little bit more Elden Ring. Wait, let's see if I can. No, I can't stand this up. Can I stand it up right here? Nope. Maybe. It works. I have achieved Balance! Now watch it fall over. It'll be very funny. Probably break the phone too. Do a little motion. A little motion. Get some people in here. Some people in here. Get some people in here to talk to me. I am lonely. I'm always lonely. So talk to me. Somebody in the chat. Me, bro. Yeah, nah, I don't play Call. I used to play Destiny 2 a lot, but it went downhill. I was trying to say it went downhill a long time ago, and now it's just, unfortunately, Bungie is going to go over. But it's kind of their fault. I mean, for all of it, it's kind of their fault. What is going on with me? I have an interview at like 2 p.m. Woke up this morning. Didn't really even get much sleep. I've been stressed out over everything. And got a phone call from Mother Dearest, yelling and screaming at me halfway across the fucking country. That's fun. That's fun. I moved out of Texas so I can get away from that. Tried to move out of Texas so I can get away from my family's abuse. Hello, man, person from India. Hello. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're not on this side of the equator right now. Ugh. Being a little, what's your channel name? It's called Milkman in a Van. I live in a van, I'm white as hell. That's why I named myself that. Milkman in a Van. Yeah. But right now I'm just apartment sitting. And yes, I am homeless. Pretty much. My friends that drove me out here, I'm watching their apartment while they're going camping so I can try to get my shit together, Oh, my health problems, man. Health problems is no fucking joke, dude. I feel like tightness in this area a lot. Can you give me your house tour? It's not my house, but I'll do a little. I'm wearing nothing but underwear, so we're gonna have to just move past that. Wearing my undershirt and a pair of shorts, briefs on. This isn't my house, though. This isn't my place. I'm just apartment sitting. So I don't know if the internet would be very comfortable about knowing exactly the layout. Or not the internet, but my friends. Ooh, I'm just really, really tired. I have an appointment and an interview at 2, but I didn't get any sleep, so I'm just sitting up here hoping that I'll doze off. Yeah, not the most high energy stream, but where do you live? I'm in Colorado, man. Went from Texas to Colorado because that place sucks. If anything, it's one of the most. That state is one of the reasons why we're in the shithole we are in right now. Unfortunately, bunch of brain damaged, heat stroke people there, man. Or something. One of them. Really, really tired of the redneck hillbilly bullshit, Don't really care much for the redneck hillbilly bullshit. Not really. Trying to doing that Nathan Fielder bit. I'm doing that Nathan Fielder bit where he's like, I could do a one-handed cut. He's doing that shit with his mouth. He's like, while he's doing the cutting of the cards with one hand, he's like, but except right now I'm trying to use my grinder. I'm trying to trying to twist it off with one hand.
I could do a one-handed grinder open. Okay.
I'm not gonna actually do it. I don't want to spill all the weed. I love that Nathan Bilderberg.
It's like I could do a two-handed cut.
It's so good. It's very funny. He looks like such a dumbass. Very, very funny. It's kind of like Andy Warhol, not Andy Warhol, Andy Kaufman. It's kind of like he's kind of like an Andy Kaufman character where it's just like he becomes the bit. It's pretty funny. So what do you guys want to see me do? I'm trying to get the 1,000 subscribers so I can do this and for fun. Funsies, more funsies.
More funsies. I want funsies. Don't you want funsies?
I want funsies. Funsies down. Or I'm gonna get angry. You're gonna be angries. Alright. Whoa. Now show the ladies the woods. Ooh.
Try not to smoke in the apartment.
So, is everybody scared of Dom DeLuise now? Did everybody see what I was foreseeing? Dom DeLuise was going to come back with a vengeance, and everybody laughed at me. Everybody laughed at me. Now, here he is, storming through the city, eating everything in his path, gnawing on every human being. And once you get bit by Dom DeLuise, you turn. You turn to Dom DeLuise. First, it's a craving for an Italian food. But then it's a subtle but increasing tick of a hike and a and then you start laughing, out of breath every time, and then your stomach starts getting bigger. You start becoming more Italian. Your belt bursts. Your pants fall down. All of those boxers that you used to have, now, they're like white hearts with red around them. Like a typical Italian slapstick gig. You see, once that transformation starts, you can't stop it. The only way to do that is to go to a eating disorder facility. Unfortunately. There you'll be fed very bland food and a cohesive, healthy diet to smooth down. But at that point, it's too much. I'll do it for $5. How about that? Sven, I'll do it for $5. I mean, you're the gay one. I'm just the guy that needs money. Go home? What? Go home? What are these insults? Are you trying to bait me?
Oh, you get me so mad. Oh.
Whatever. Go home. I'm on the internet, you dummy. Where do you think You're dumb. You're so silly. You think that was gonna bait me? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. But try hard this time. Go home, AFD. Conjugate your thoughts. Free Palestine? Oh, I agree. But you spelled it wrong, which shows that you're dumb. Right. Oh, Palestine? Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do. Ah, you're so ragey. Oh man, such an edgy boy. Who's an edgy boy? Who's an edgy internet boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're so. Oh, you're a good boy. Rage baiting. Who's a rage baiting boy? You, yes. Yes, that is what I am. I am you. No, wait, I am me. Hey, you got that wrong even. You got that wrong even. You need to take a shit and go take that shit. It's actually giving a shit. You know that? Why would you take a shit? You're not taking a shit. You're leaving one. Why don't we say, I've got to leave a shit? Baffles me. Just shows that English is a terrible language. Probably shouldn't have one of these. In fact, I won't. You know what? I'm not going to encourage people to do that. Gross. Not doing it. Said I was going to quit. I've been doing pretty goddamn good. I'm not lighting a fucking cigarette. Fuck that. Putting this away. No. Ewy. Ewy, 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 ewy. I need to say no to myself every time. It gets hard. You have to. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening. I bet that guy who took that shit is really enjoying it right now. I bet it feels really relieving. Watch, he comes back and he's like, I'm so sorry I said that about you, man. I just really had to take a shit. I just really had to just drop a big doo-doo right inside that toilet. And I was being really angry about it. I was upsetty spaghetti. And I took it out on you. And my poopies, you know, my poopies not worth the trouble. Not worth the anger. Ba-da-ba, zooba-doo-doo. Scabba-dee-bee, da-da-dee-doo. Shibbity-bobbity-da-doo. Skibbity-bobbity-dee. So, Dom DeLuise. What about the Dom DeLuise? He's still out there. Still out there, no matter what I'm doing. Yeah, you can hear him. I know you guys can't. But you will. You'll hear the screams first. Then you'll hear the laughs. The out-of-breath laughs. Dom DeLuise. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna cook you a big old plate of pasta. He's gonna look. I like imagining Dom DeLuise having this hive mind, and in order to lure in his victims, he leaves out a plate of pasta, and then he eats them, he bites them, and turns them into Dom DeLuise. That's funny. That's a funny bit. Could be a funny bit.
Hey, hoochie machi, I made you some spaghetti. Come on over, eat your spaghetti, eat the spaghetti.
I think nausea, just like, and he's laughing the entire time. That out of breath laugh that hurts for me to do too. Another reason to quit smoking. Hurts for me to do that out of breath laugh. I bet it hurt him too. I wonder if Dom DeLuise was having, because he was so charismatic and so funny and enjoyed having a good time. I bet you anything. I bet you anything. Died of laughing. Died of a heart attack while laughing. They had to do a lot of compression on the chest. That's where the heart is. Who knows? I know Dom DeLuise probably passed away of a heart attack or something because he was old and he was a big fat guy. I should actually look it up. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. He was a big old guy. Big old guy. All right. So, this was fun. I just wanted to de-stress. Smoked myself a bowl for the morning. And decided I'm going to take a nap in a little bit. Decided, why not? Come on by. Drop on by. People want to know what's been going on. I'll tell you what's been going on. Well, the Dom DeLuise thing I've pretty much explained. I woke up to my mom screaming at me at 8:30, be like, "Get your shit, sell your van, sell everything in your van. I don't give a shit. Come get your cat." And it's like, you agreed to take my fucking cat. You agreed to keep my cat until come back in September. You agreed to these terms. I was gonna give you some food money for him and all that shit, and I have been. And she just it's abusive, man. People just you need, even if I want to explain something. If you take anything away from this silly little live stream that I'm doing, if you take anything away from this silly little live stream that I'm doing, if your family is abusive, they're not your family. They're not. They're people that want to take advantage of you. And if you don't have to tolerate it. You don't have to tolerate it, especially if it's dragging your life down with them. You don't have to tolerate being screamed at, being treated like shit, being treated like a doormat, being slapped in the face every 5 fucking seconds you turn around. Especially if you work your ass off, you provide for the family, and then they have zero respect for it and just treat you like shit, like scream at you, do all this horrible things. You don't have to take it. If you want to leave. If you want to cut them out. It's a healthy. You need to prioritize your health, and if someone does not want to change, you can't force them to change. They have to do it inwardly. This is why I moved out of Texas to Colorado, because I cannot be around people that do not want to change. They don't want to change as people. They just became complacent with the abusive society they built for themselves, and it's disgusting. It's really fucking disgusting how people can let themselves become like this. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap before I go to do this job interview. Bye, I guess. Bye.